Was really effective for the Guardians early. And a reverse splits guy. Righties hit him better than lefties because of that changeup.
And there for a strike on a 92-mile-an-hour fastball. Did not go around, according to Chris Siegel. 2-2 the count up. Got him with the breaking ball. Mullins was loading up early. Strike on Mullins, and there are 2 away for Austin Hayes, who waves and misses. Watch out. Called strike 3. I want to hear the rest of this when we come back. What a beautiful. Andres Jimenez will take a strike. Off we go in the bottom of the 4th. Base hit, left stranded in the 2nd was Jimenez. Rodriguez got out of that inning with a 4-6.
Possible.
He gets a strikeout on 3 pitches to retire Jimenez here in the 4th to begin. Laureano goes down swinging, looked foolish on that one, and Rodriguez locks in with 6 pitches. And 1 delivery is fouled at the plate. We've got a chance here. And
Adam.
Oh, not by much. Rodriguez wanted the immaculate inning. Little nubber, and it's just foul. That was a nice reaction play by Rutschman to try to save it. And he drops it in for called strike 3. Strike. Baltimore order in the top of the 5th against Eli Morgan. 1 pitch. It's a ground ball to Jimenez. 1 out to get Aaron Hicks. But not technically eliminated just yet. If they were to go 9. The Twins are not in action tonight. The Tigers are. They're in Oakland tonight.
Well, that would really turn things upside down if that happened.
61st major league game. Takes a strike. Number 30 pick into the tank too. Colton Cowser's already been up at the big league level. He's their number 2 prospect.
Well, what do you do if you're Baltimore? You have Gunnar Henderson, who's probably going to be the.
I asked a couple people around the organization. I was curious what their thoughts were. And they said, obviously, there's Holiday to second, which I think would be an interesting move. And frankly, it would make. Bo Naylor is outside.
Well, 31 foul balls already for the Bias now. And then the changeup is what he's always had. And he screws Laureano into the dirt, and then he goes curveball, and that's the last.
Naylor late. 97 on the fastball to run the count full.
Been sharp at all. A lot of misses. A lot of mislocations.
That one stroked down the right field line. Foul. 1-1 on Arias. Now with the Dodgers. Had a trade for Noah Syndergaard. That one didn't work out. Syndergaard go around. He did. Called by home plate umpire Tom Hanahan, and it is 1-1.
He just hasn't been sharp today. Granted, like I said, he hasn't given up any runs.
Yep. Originally was going to go to Texas A&M and opted to take the bonus and start his. There goes Bo Naylor. A broken bat slicer off to the left for Kwan. He drops that in for a called strike at the knees.
And the last thing that Jose
batters. Now the fastball hit hard by Ramirez and through. This might give Cleveland the lead. Bo Naylor's around behind him. That's why those numbers are so jarring for Ramirez, who's obviously
the eyes. People just pitch around Jose Ramirez any chance they get, especially when Naylor was out.
Check back to Ramirez at first. Naylor, there goes Ramirez. A swing and a shot towards left. Backing up is Hayes. He's got it. There's Cole Calhoun, and he waves through. Calhoun out in front again. 0-2.
Vision by tiebreaker. They don't do the game 163 anymore.
And again, that past series was huge with those 2 teams.
He's been on a nice run out of the Cleveland bullpen here recently, so Terry Francona says, I'm going to throw my best.
In there for a strike. Handed slot. There's a strike. 1-2 on Gunnar Henderson. Now a tapper foul. Just 22 years old. He was a second-round pick in 2019. He strokes one the other way for Quan. He's got it for out number 1. He's up on Arizona. Arizona, a huge sweep of the Cubs this past weekend. Cut out early. Rutschman takes a close pitch for a strike. It's 1-1.
National League is between the Braves, the Dodgers, the Phillies, the Brewers.
Sure.
Teams.
2-2 on Rutschman. Rutschman pulls it, and it is a fair ball down the left field line. They're turning around to bat right-handed, and he'll take a strike. 60s.
No, it's the first time.
First time?
First time ever since 1969.
When divisional play began. Called strike 3. Down goes Santander. That's a big strikeout.
Well, the pitch before could have been strike 3. It was called a ball. So it might be a little bit off the plate, but Bo Naylor behind home plate.
Here's O'Hearn, and he fouls the first pitch. On the ground to second base. Big pitches by Hentges out of the bullpen. But, I mean, he worked at the University of Wisconsin for a while. I feel like it's probably... buddy, I lived there. There's not a lot of people happy about it there either.
You did their preseason games.
I was thinking there's some weekend. Here's Laureano. And there for strike 1. 2-1 the count. Off speed that time.
Yeah, good changeup.
This delivery that's grounded to third, backhanded by Westberg. Long throw to get the hustling Laurier that series. Will Brennan will stand in and take ball 1. Santander was big in the second game when turn around for Baltimore to not only stay in the race but to overtake the Rays for the moment. Although again,
For the division.
again, the best record is going to come out of this Division 2. And Paul comes right back. There's that fastball that AJ was talking about, and he strikes out Brennan. Waivers after he had been traded from Chicago to Los Angeles. He deals with Cedric Mullins. On one hop to second base, Jimenez will retire Mullins. One down to the 7th. Here's Austin Hayes. He'll take a breaking ball outside. Hayes 0 for 2 with a fly. You're noticing a trend here. 1-2 the count on Hayes. Matt Blood, their farm director, Brad Ciolik, their scout. Wow, that fastball was painted. Quickly, 0-2. A 1-2-3 frame and just outside and low. On the ground foul, still 2-2 on Hicks. To the left side with Ramirez shifted all the way over towards shortstop. That's going to be an easy. Frazier went around on 99, 0-2.
High fastball at 98, and it blows it by you. And you get another one up 98. And really, none of these are really strikes, but
as long as you hit homers. I do think that philosophy, it's not going to change all across the league. But this is a.
what's action? And I think that's why the rules were changed.